Alright, so hello. This is the Monks campaign. Since yesterday, I did Hunter, and I think as I said in like Survivor's campaign, maybe Hunter's campaign, I would do 1 day for Hunter and then 1 day for Monk. So, because I just want to get Monk out of the way since he's basically just an easier Survivor. Um, except he's weaker, as it says here. Anyway, I'll just read it. The monk, weak of body but strong of spirit, in tune with the mysteries of the world and empathetic to its creatures, your journey will be a significantly more peaceful one. That's actually the reason why I didn't really want to do this, is because it's just well, I mean, it's just a monk. It's not really special. Um, I'll just let this play out again because there's just 2 more scenes that show the monk going after the survivor. So yeah, you can just watch this. Oh no, they're too cute to die. And that's where the banana slug cat comes in. Alright, let's go. So, this is the monk. He's like slower and weaker, I think, because I think his damage is 0.7, which is actually pretty bad. That's like if Survivor was a pup, I think, then it would be that. It would be that damage. I'm pretty sure. I think so. So that's how bad the damage is. So this is like that's like gonna be the only challenge for this. Just getting used to that horrible damage. But like the rest of it is like literally the easiest thing in the world. Well, at least when it's Rain World. Like, it's Rain World standards, it's easy. It's yeah. Okay. There should be a fruit. Yeah, fruit, here we go. And I can carry these two for later. Store my shelter. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to be as quick as possible with this, like how I was with Survivors, just like trying to be quicker than Survivors, because I don't like this campaign all that much, even though I know I did say I beat it first. That doesn't mean that's my favorite. I was just playing Survivor and Monks at the same time. I had them to beat Monks first, because obviously it's easier. I guess that's, yeah, this campaign isn't very, isn't the most interesting. So, I'm gonna, how did I end the first episode of, Survivors again? I think I don't even know, really. By the way, I just want to make sure you know, there are no slug pups in this campaign. Which, I mean, that kind of sucks in my opinion. But, I mean, like, we have Monk, it's fine. It's not like we need the slug pups, I just find them pretty cute. I mean, hey, we have some in the Hunter's campaign, so you'll see a slug pup every other day. Pretty sure up to 2 are possible in each campaign. Alright, cool. So this is here. That's a lizard. So we're just gonna try to not fight at all, unless it's like self-defense. We want to have them get away from us. Like then, I guess I'd fight. I won't say one slot for later. But then that's just kind of it. That's all. There's like no other reason why I would want to fight in this game, in this campaign, because obviously I'm a lot weaker. Like it's gonna be a lot harder to take things down. Oh wait, hold on, wrong way. I don't know. I want to get bad flies. Yes, Overseer, I know. I don't even like you. There we go, Batfly. Nom nom nom. I know there's like a fruit over here. Yeah, there's fruit over here that I can carry for later. Yeah, so I'll have these for tomorrow. Alright, cool. This place is actually like an arena in the arena mode. This is like actually a map in there, which actually is kind of smart because it's like perfect for arena mode. And I like how you can add things like campaign maps into arena mode. That's pretty cool. So yeah, despite us being like weaker and slower and stuff like that, parkour is still definitely doable. So yeah, we'll be fine. Might have to do a few movement tech things here and there, whatever you call them, but it's fine. All right. So now we have enough for. We have enough karma for. Industrial complex and chimney canopy. All right. I'm gonna try to sneak past these guys. Yeah, cause cause they can like hear you. In case you didn't know, they can like hear you. So that's why I crouched a lot and during the wall and when we were encountering the orange lizards in Survivor's campaign. That's why I did that. Okay. Let's just keep going. By the way, on here, we don't need to worry about like sheltering immediately after we get to gates because they just always open no matter what. Once you reach the gates, you don't need the karma anymore. Another thing about the monk that's easy. Also, each time you die, I think you spawn the karma flower, like where you died. Yeah, so this is like the easy mode for this game. So yeah, this is another base game slip map because in the base game it's just like easy, normal, and hard. So monk's easy, survivor's normal, and hunter's hard. Hunter's like the hard mode, even with like both DLCs. Like, let's just face it, that is like the hardest campaign there is, right there. I'm just gonna shelter here, so I don't have to go back and maybe accidentally die. Alright. Alright, let me set these down. I'm pretty sure we're actually supposed to go this way, right? Yeah. This is where like some fruit is. So I'm actually gonna try to sleep in as least amount of shelters as possible, just for like practice for the Hunters campaign. Cause you know, I'm actually not even like that good at it. I'm just gonna be completely honest. Let me get some pearls here. Alright, cool. Let me go and get that fruit back. Boom. You know, I wonder if my family watches my videos. Like, my Mima or my grandfather or, you know, my parents. Maybe not. Definitely not my parents, never mind. I don't know. I'll have to ask. Oh, I've never seen you in this region. That's possible? Huh. Do I have like a randomizer on or something? No, I don't. I don't have any randomizers even installed. That's strange. Yeah, I like never seen that in this region. I've only seen them in like Shoreline Rivulets campaign. Okay, that's cool, I guess. That's weird though. I've never seen that guy in this campaign, like at all, really. Oh, there's a dream. I'm sleepy. Alright. Pressing map on monster reviews? Yeah, I know. That's why I press it frequently. Alright, cool. Nom nom. Nom 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 nom. Alright, let's go. Industrial complex. Alright, cool. So we're already at Chimney Canopy. That's strange. He didn't go after me. Yes, he did. No, he didn't. Okay. That's strange, yeah. Okay. Boom. Alright, so once we make it to the wall, well actually, I have enough time to like, you know, at the very least, like make it so yeah, because the wall is just a platforming challenge for Monk. Yeah. It's barely like much of a challenge, right? Yeah. So yeah, I'll be fine. Oh, I can also get these guys. Like I could like yeah, I could get those. That'd be enough to fill me like entirely for like so yeah, that would be enough to fill me for the next 2 cycles, right? Because like the fruit. So yeah, because I'd start with 2. And I would have one. Yeah, that's enough to fill me for the next like 2 or 3 cycles. Yeah, 2 cycles. So that's crazy. So I'm definitely having these guys because that's like, yeah, that'd be a massive. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Oh wait, hold on. Inside, duh. Attract a vulture. Yeah, these things attract vultures. Like if you do that, because like a vulture comes running. You're alive. I don't want you. Alright, yeah, okay, cool. So, I'm just gonna wait for this guy to shut up. Yep. Alright, yeah, so I'm gonna kill this thing, and then I'm gonna save it for, like, food for later. If I can find a spear. Yeah, okay, okay, okay. Oh, spear, okay. Yeah, okay, okay, okay. So, that'll be enough to feed me. Definitely. Alright, cool, cool. Yeah, this place is usually like a war zone in the other campaigns. Like, this place is just, like, chock full of enemies most of the time. At least in, like, I already have a karma. Yeah, at least in, like, survivors and spearmasters too. Oh, and gourmands. I feel like actually most of them just have hunter spawns, so it's just, you know. Yeah, but that's usually chock full of enemies in places except for like monk. Because like in monks, as you saw, there were like 2 lizards and that's it. So yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I'll try to make it like past the wall, I guess. Well, not really past the wall, like in the first thing. Yes, yes, I know. No way, there was a pole plant there, man. I totally didn't. Why did I go to the right? That was sketchy. Why did I go to the right? That would have been embarrassing. Honestly, I'm kind of glad that I didn't find like a Pup and Survivors campaign, because I always go this way, and Chimney Canopy is not a good place for like a pup to be. Which, I mean, I guess usually it'd be on your shoulders the entire time. Oh, come on. Get out of here. Get out of here. Out of here. Go. Shoot. I don't want you. Excuse me. Okay. Yeah, these things are relentless sometimes. How you're not getting me. Just give up. Go vegan or something. You're kind of easy to escape. Alright. So I'll check how long the video's been recorded once I, get to the wall, because Chimney Canopy is a pretty small region, actually, now that I think about it, but yeah, I'll check the recording time. was a bit sketchy. Okay, I'm gonna throw the fruit in the pickle. Okay, only the fruit made it. That's fine. I'll get a rock too, cause like you know while I'm at it, or a brick. Oh, I didn't even need to throw the spear. Yeah, I didn't even throw the spear. All right. Oh, come on, man. I can never get this right. That's not where I'm meant to go. Alright, let's go. Got survivor karma. Okay. So, once I get to the wall, I'm gonna check it. Actually, let's check it. Okay, yeah, it's only been recording not even 30 minutes. So, I guess I suppose I'll end it here. Yeah, I'll end it here. So I'll schedule this to upload tomorrow. Well, I guess not tomorrow for you. It'd be today for you. But yeah, that's it's kind of it for now. I do hope you enjoyed. I personally thought it was pretty boring, but I still hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next Hunter part. If you do end up watching that, goodbye, I guess. I'll just end the recording now.